Hi, my fellow girly pops. Today, I really wanted to talk about how shamelessness equals success. Like, the less shame that you have, the more successful you will end up being, because you don't care about other people's opinions. You're not taking that into account. You're just being yourself. You're just putting yourself out there, and you're just like taking chances, taking risks, doing things that most people wouldn't feel comfortable doing. And that's why you'll end up successful, because you're going against the grain. Like, shamelessness. Okay. Shameless people take action fast. Like, they don't need to overthink about things. They don't need to be like, oh, am I saying the right thing? Oh, am I saying it the right way? Oh, am I wearing the right thing? Oh, like, is my body the right way? Like, do I have the right skills? Do I have the right, accolades? Like, no. They're not waiting for permission. They don't fear embarrassment. They don't care if, people think that, ooh, what is she doing? Ooh, what is he doing? That's crazy. Like, I could never do that. Like... And while others hesitate, while others are over here thinking, oh, I could never do that. Like, that's so embarrassing. Like, ooh, who they think they are. Oh, they think they're so full of themselves. They think they're they think that they're so much better than everybody. Like, yeah, like, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Like, people that are shameless, they move. They, do. They, take action. Because they're not in this paralyzed state where they're thinking about other people's opinions, where they're thinking about how they're being viewed, when they're thinking about, oh, am I doing this perfectly? Am I saying the right thing perfectly? Am I so picture perfect? It's just take action, just do something, just take a risk, just take that step forward will be so much better than just sitting there doing nothing because you're so scared about what other people are thinking, because you're so scared you're going to be judged, because you're so scared that you're that you're not ready yet, there's not a good time to do it, that you're whatever it is. People that are shameless are going to be successful because they are shameless, because they don't care, because they're just going to do. They're not going to let embarrassment, they're not going to let judgment hold them back. They're going to go after what they want. They're going to go after their dreams, regardless of what you're saying, regardless of what you're doing. It doesn't matter, okay? They aren't afraid to be seen trying. That is something that so many people are scared of, is to be seen trying, is to be seen being a beginner, to be seen caring about something, to be seen being passionate about something. It's so considered cringy to be trying. What's the harm in trying to do something? If you wanted that lifestyle, if you wanted that goal, if you wanted the body, if you wanted the career, if you wanted the money, if you wanted the relationship, whatever, what's the harm in trying? What's the harm in putting yourself out there? How else do you think that you're going to accomplish that if you don't put yourself out there, if you're not trying, if you're not doing anything, if you're not moving yourself forward? It's not going to happen if you're not being a beginner, if you're not making mistakes, if you're not failing along the way. Because, yeah, it's not going to be perfect, but, at least you're doing something, which is more than a lot of people are doing. A lot of people are sitting around, wishing, hoping, dreaming for something, but they're never going to do the things that it takes to actually get that. I bet your bottom dollar that they're not going to be going out there, putting themselves out there the way that you would, because you don't have any shame, because you're not scared of being embarrassed, because you're not scared of failing, because you're not scared of making a mistake. Because that's inevitable. That's going to happen to anybody no matter what, because we're not perfect. Things aren't perfect. Life isn't perfect. Okay, but if you want something, you still have to go out there and get it, and go out there and try for it regardless. If you want it bad enough, you're going to go out there and do it. Even if you're going to feel embarrassed, even if you're going to make a mistake, even if you're scared about what people are going to say, you're still going to go out there and do it. Because it's important to you. Because this is your life, and you have to take charge over it. It's nobody else's responsibility but you of how your life ends up. If you really want something, you have to go after it. There's literally no other option. This is not save a hoe. No one's gonna come out here and hold your hand through it. No one's gonna come out here and be this is a 10-slide PowerPoint on how to get what you want. If you just do these things to a T, you're gonna get it by the end. That's not happening. That's not happening. You have to do it on your own. Success comes from visibility. You have to be seen. The world has to see you. You have to like put yourself out there in some way, shape, or form. Like, you just have to, because how else are you going to get it? How are you going to get it if you're not being seen, if you're not being judged, if you're not being, like, acknowledged as a human being? Like, it's just not going to work out. Like, being shameless means posting, it means asking, it means being curious, it means sharing, it means showing up as yourself, showing yourself, okay? Like, whatever kind of thing that you're trying to accomplish, you have to show up. You have to be seen. You have to be like in the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, before you feel ready, like you have to do all these things before you feel like, oh, this is the good time to do it. Let me go do it now. Oh, this is the perfect timing. Let me go do it now. There's not going to be the perfect timing. You're not going to be super motivated. You're not going to be feeling super secure. You're not going to be feeling super confident. But you still have to go and do it regardless. You still have to do it regardless. If you really want to learn about a topic, you have to be asking questions. You have to be doing research. You have to be putting yourself out there. If you're trying to learn a skill, if you're trying to learn dance, if you have to show up to practice regardless of if you're doing bad or good, because over time you're going to be improving regardless. Like, it's all about working that muscle of you doing what you need to do along your journey in order to get to where you want to be. Like, it's all about the journey. It's all about the experience. It's all about you constantly doing something over and over and over again so that you can be better off than how you were before. Because when you do something over and over and over again, you're learning more about yourself. You're learning more about this goal. You're learning more about how you operate in the world. You're learning more about how can I improve on this skill? Like, anyway. Rejection doesn't stop people that are shameless. Rejection doesn't stop people that are successful. Rejection doesn't stop people that want success. Like, you're going to get rejected. Things are going to fall out. Things aren't going to be perfect. And the sooner that you realize that, the sooner that you get a grip on that, the sooner that you acknowledge that and you move past it and you just know that it's not personal and you keep going along your journey, the better off you're going to be. The better off you're going to be, because you're going to be able to get to your goals so much sooner, because you're going to be failing so much faster. You're going to be doing like over and over and over again more than someone else would, because they stopped after 3 tries because it kept not working out. Do it 1 million tries. Do it 2 million tries. Like, you have to keep going and going and going and going no matter what, because what if that one more time that you had did it, it worked out? What if the next time that you did it, everything worked out? And just because you stopped, because things were getting a little hard, because you thought, oh, well, I did it this amount of times and I've been doing this for months and I still haven't gotten the result that I want to get. What's a couple months in the grand scheme of things? Like, what's a couple months in the grand scheme of things? Try doing something for years and then come talk to me. Try doing something for a decade and then come talk to me. If it doesn't work out then yeah, maybe there's like something there. But like, keep going. Even then, like, there's so many people that have accomplished amazing, great things that are huge names in the world, that are legends, icons, that haven't, like, that didn't accomplish anything until so late in their life. Don't give up on yourself just because you're not accomplishing things fast, just because you're not accomplishing things at an age where you think that it makes sense to. Things don't have to make sense, and things aren't going to make sense, because that's just how life is, and that's just how the world works. Okay, like, things are always going to be like not ideal. Like, life just isn't going to be ideal all the time, and you have to be okay with that. You have to be content, and you have to use that information and just move forward. Okay, know that. Don't take everything so personally. Don't take every mistake, every accident, every failure as like this like huge burden on yourself. Let it go. Acknowledge that you failed, acknowledge what you did wrong or what happened, and let it go and move forward. Because the sooner that you do that, the sooner that you can learn how to do that, the better off that you're gonna be. Okay, like, it's gonna make life so much easier. Okay, shameless people bounce back so quickly and they keep going. Like, you have to be like, you have to just bounce back. You have to bounce back. They ask for what they want, and opportunities often go to people bold enough to ask. Like, like, you just have to be really unapologetic and really bold about how you live your life. If you want to have something, you have to just not care. You have to just not care. You have to have tunnel vision and be so focused on that goal, be so focused on what you want that everything else is just fluff, everything else is just noise, everything else is just like something to get past, to get to your goal. Like, you have to be so obsessed with it that nothing else matters, that people's opinions don't matter, that nothing is going to stop you. You're gonna keep going. Like, yeah, like this train is not stopping. Shameless people open doors that people that try to be polite, and people that try to be like people pleasers, and people that try to be palatable, and people that try to like always say the right things and do the right things and like stay in this little box for other people so they can feel comfortable. Like, all that just like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, you're not, people that are keeping themselves in a box, you're not gonna have doors open up for you because you're not being yourself and you're not putting yourself out there, you're not taking risks. Like, people that have the most success, they really just like let things go, and they just are themselves, and they show up as themselves, and they're bold about it. Like, people are attracted to that, people like that, and that's gonna create more success in your life, okay? Like, all that self-doubt that those people have that keep themselves closed down, that feel like they can't take up space, that feel like they, like, whatever, that's gonna keep so many doors closed for them. Because you don't even believe in yourself, so why would someone else believe in you if you don't even believe in you? Like, why should someone subscribe to this life that you want to have and help you along your journey if you're not even sure if you deserve that? If you're not even sure that you can accomplish that? Like, it all starts with you. Like, people that are shameless, they start to create this momentum that doesn't revolve around perfection. You don't have to be perfect. No one's expecting you to be perfect. Perfection does not equal success. Hard work does not equal success. Like, you have to just be bold. You have to just go after what you want, okay? Like, progress beats polish every day. Every day, every time. Like, the more that you're trying to do something, the more progress that you have, the more that you fail at something, the better off that you're gonna be, versus waiting for the right moment and trying to make it super perfect and only doing it like a few times. Like, do it so many times, like keep going. That's so much better. Like, you have better odds. You have better odds of getting to your goal if you're doing it so many times, if you're working that muscle and building up that discipline within yourself. Once you build up that discipline, it starts to feel not so much like this huge thing, not so much like a chore that you have to do it. It's something that you want to do because you want this life, because you're so passionate about it and you're so driven to have it. Okay? Being shameless lets you learn in real time and build confidence through action. Like, when you're being shameless, when you don't care about being embarrassed, when you don't care about other people's opinions, you're more likely to just go after things in the moment. If you see an opportunity, you're gonna go for it. If you see someone that you can network with, you're gonna go talk to them. You're gonna ask questions. If you are in class and you don't know how to do something, you're gonna raise your hand, you're gonna ask a question, you're gonna get help because you want to improve. You don't care about the other people that are there that are thinking, oh, this girl like asked a question, because no one's thinking that. No one cares. Okay? Like, you are there for you. You're doing this for you. So ask all the questions you want, be as bold as you want, go and try and do and fail at everything that you want to try and do and fail at, and try out everything, because the world has so much to offer. And the more shameless that you are, the more that you can really embrace everything that the world has waiting for you. That is just, you're on the cusp of it. You just have to let go of all these expectations from yourself, from other people, because it's just like, it's holding you back. It's holding you back from your true potential, and it's holding you back from everything that you could be accomplishing. If you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching another video with me, and hope to see you again soon. I love you guys. Have a good night, day, whatever it is for you. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, my friends. Mwah.